Things getting blown away.
Why do I do these things? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time. Flying in a washing machine.
The plan for this one is to go up to see Clive Mason, Clive's Field. Temperature is quite warm, 25 plus, something like that. Quite windy at the moment. As you can see from the sock, might be a little bit bumpy. Time now is 16:46. Got 15 litres of fuel. So taking the Atom 80 and the BGD Luna 3. So the plan for this one is to take off from my field, past Cranfield Airport, then up to Castle Ashby, Grendon Lakes, Overson Hall, past Sywell, that's Sywell there. This airfield here. Over Pittsford Water, then up to Kelmarsh Hall and up to Clive's Field. I've got a route planned in Gaggle. I've got SkyDemon on and Gaggle. What I'm doing here is testing out how good Gaggle is for navigation and planning routes. I do like to, well, if I go on a long flight, I like to plan it properly. I do prefer the look of SkyDemon, I've got to say. I find the Gaggle map difficult to read, to be honest. Pretty strong wind. So the wind is coming over those hills over there, so it's going to be quite a rough, nasty takeoff, I think. It's getting blown away. That's not looking flyable right now. Got 15 litres of fuel, just had my dinner. It's forward launch now, isn't it? It's done a 90 degrees, literally. Oh, there we go. It's looking a bit better. There we go. Well, that's all over the place, isn't it? It's just done a 180. It's literally done a 180. I mean, I'm near some forest, I'm near a hill. There's hot sun. It's not surprising. This takeoff is going to be dodge as hell. Look at that, all those birds thermaling up there. Wow. I don't have a good feeling about this at all. We are ready.
First of all, I'm surprised I managed to get up. Secondly, surprised at how rough it is. Well, I'm not surprised. Time is 5:05. I managed to stick to the plan somehow. Well, I wouldn't normally fly at this time of day in August. It's 10 past 5 p.m. Winds are quite strong and the sun is quite strong, so the air is pretty active. Oh, it's a bit smoother over here. Oh, it's rough as hell near my field. Wow. Those hills over there, it's not good. Woo. Bit lift there. Okay, so we're on our way to see Clive. What's he going around? Is it me? Really not enjoying this at all. Stupid idea. What a flight this is! Don't know if you can see it in the GoPro, but it's not the most pleasant of conditions. So we're 1,300 feet now. Oh. Bit of active flying, should calm this wing down a bit. This wing is more stable than the Hadron 3. Why do I do these things? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea at the time. What am I doing? Flying in a washing machine. Thinking about turning around and not doing this trip. Well, it's not getting any better, basically. What time is it? 5:30. Ideally this time of year, and it's taking off around 6:30, 7ish. Early August. I am going to abandon this, I think. Get lifted and dumped and thrown around. keep umming and ahhing about going back or not. It's really unpleasant. I think I'm going to abandon it. It's too bad. So I decided to head back. It's just very uncomfortable. For a trip like this, you need nice smooth air, really. Sometimes things don't work out. Quite a lot of air traffic around Cranfield, which means I've got to go low and get absolutely thrown around. One of the reasons I didn't want to head back, to be honest. It's way too rough. I'm not going to endure that for 3 hours. Maybe okay when I get there, but just check the balloon forecast. It said it's going to drop off around 7-8ish. Then towards 9 o'clock get really gusty and strong again. So I thought I'd just see if it would smooth out a bit, and it just hasn't. It's horrible. I'm going to try and endure flying low past Cranfield Airport. There's a lot of traffic. I can see 2 planes from here. It's closing in 20 minutes though, so it should land at back at Barnfield by 6 PM. So I'm just going to leave the navigation on so you can see what I'm doing. Need to get some altitude because of those turbines again. I just realised it's just like threading a needle. This is horrible. On full power and going down. Right, I'm going to put the selfie camera away. Need to be on the brakes. It's constantly looking for traffic. I'm flying towards the turbines because I need to gain altitude before I go behind them. I can't go too high because it's too much traffic. Bloody hell. Speed is varying wildly. Right, be prepared to be thrown around yet again. I know a lot of people say paragliding equipment is very safe, and it is if you service your gear properly. Get your brakes checked out. With that, look after them. It's safe. It doesn't feel safe. Like I'm about to plummet to the ground any moment. Keep looking at my reserve handle, so I know where it is if I need it. Right, coming down for Cranfield people. Speed 34. I think everyone's down now. So the runway shuts at 6. It's 10 to 6 now. Yeah, there is a plane. This is why I'm flying low, near the power lines. Keep out of the way of this guy. Don't see any aircraft now. Hope my landing's okay. A bit worried about my landing. Got a lot of fuel. Thought I had a tailwind, but no, I've got a headwind. So I need to stay ahead of that turbine and chimney. It's not getting any better. We've been flying for an hour. Coming off the Paradisal now. There's a lot of obstacles down there, so just making sure I've got enough land out options. Let's see how this landing goes. Might have to walk back to the power lines, the rough air. Let's just pull my trims in to 0. Trims are at 0. This field is horrible in more ways than one. Power lines, hills, rotor, plants, trees. Just coming down, coming down. Right, danger area. These power lines are nasty. Let's keep away.
Landed on my feet. Not too far from the sock either. God, so glad to be on the ground. That was nasty. Look at the sock. The hell was I doing flying in that crap? Well, there you go. It's get there-itis, isn't it? This was the classic example of get there-itis. Had a plan to meet my friends at Clive's Field. Really wanted to do that, where the weather was saying don't do that. Well, the sock was saying that for sure. Can't even pull my wing up without it folding over. On the ground, safe and sound. So an hour later and the sock is still waggling like a puppy dog's tail. I think to press on in that. It's foolish. So as I was just saying, so glad to be on the ground now after that ordeal. God, that was an ordeal, it really was. If you've got a plan and you really want to do it, but the weather's marginal, just don't do it, basically. I shouldn't have gone up. The forecast is supposed to drop off quite nice later, but it's just really horrible now. So glad I'm on the ground. Going to go home, have a cup of tea.